Hello, good morning. We want to welcome everybody to our very special pre-K Christmas program. Thank you for our PPM friends watching us today, and we thank you so much for those of you who are tuning in online, to all of our family and friends. Our pre-K kiddos have been working extra hard practicing for this very special day. You're going to see a lot of singing, a lot of moving, and hopefully a lot of smiles. We hope that our program helps to remind us of what the true meaning of Christmas is all about. So we want to wish you and your families a very, very Merry Christmas. We hope you enjoy.
The Broken Ornament by Tony DiTerlizzi. Jack wanted this Christmas to be the best Christmas ever. I want more decorations, he said. That way Santa will see our house first. His father chuckled. Well, you certainly got that Christmas spirit. But it wasn't enough. Something was missing for Jack. Let's get a bigger tree. This tree is just fine, replied his mother. But Santa needs more room underneath to leave us more presents, said Jack.
See
It was Christmas Eve. The house was decorated, the cookies were baked, and the tree had been trimmed. Yet Jack felt like something was missing. He ran into the room holding a dusty old box. "Look, I found more ornaments." His father sighed. "I think we're finished decorating." Jack opened the box. A lone ornament lay nestled inside. "Oh, not that one," his mother said. But Jack didn't listen. The ornament hit the floor, shattering into a million glittery pieces. "Jack, Michael, look what you've done." "Oh, it's just a junky old ornament," Jack replied. "We'll get another one." "No, we can't," his mother said as she went upstairs. Jack's father grabbed a box of tissues and followed her. Jack knelt down, inspecting the shards. "It was only an accident," he muttered. In a swirl of shimmering frost, a tiny figure formed. "Are you my fairy godmother?" Jack asked. A bubbly voice replied, "Godmother? Oh no, they don't trust me with a wand. Call me Tinsel." "So, do you grant wishes?" Jack leaned in close. "What is it that you wish for?" Tinsel replied. A smile curled in the corner of her mouth like a tiny candy cane. I want the best Christmas ever. Then let's deck those halls. Tinsel tossed a handful of glitter into the air. Each speck became a fluffy flake of snow. She shook a sprig of mistletoe, and its pearl berries dropped to the floor. From each berry, an enormous Christmas tree burst through the floorboards. Tinsel tapped her tinkly bells. The front door flew open. A trio of caroling elves paraded inside, followed by a herd of reindeer, an army of nutcrackers, and a rowdy bunch of snowmen. More, more, Jack cheered.
Yes, we wanna rock at the North Pole.
Is this merry enough? Tinsel asked. Jack's house was the most Christmassy in the whole town. Probably even the whole world. But somehow, something was still missing. A shiny fragment caught Jack's eye. Tinsel, can you get Mom a new ornament? No can do, Tinsel replied. I can give you every ornament in the North Pole, but I won't replace the one you broke. Why not? Said Jack. Tinsel fluttered near a gingerbread house, and it began to glow from within. Take a look, Sugar Plump. Jack peered through the frosting framed window to see a little girl hanging the ornament that had broken. When she was young, your mother's favorite holiday tradition was trimming the tree with her grandma, said Tinsel. Jack could hear his great-grandmother's voice. I've had these since I was your age. She handed over the box of the ornaments. Now they are yours. That was Great-Grandma's ornament, and I broke it. Jack looked at all the things the fairy had brought. Somehow, it was too much, and yet not enough. I wanted this to be the best Christmas ever, and now it's the worst. Can you fix it, Tinsel? There's only one person who can make that kind of Christmas magic, replied Tinsel. Santa? Said Jack. No, you. Tinsel tweaked his nose. You silly reindeer. Like a whoosh of the North Pole wind, an idea rushed into Jack's head. He grabbed pencils, paint, and paper and set off to work. Jack heard his parents' footsteps on the stairs. In the blink of an eye, Tinsel's winter wonderland melted away. Time for bed, Jack. His mother's voice was soft. Santa will be here soon. Wait, I have something for you, Jack said. I'm sorry I broke your ornament. His mother opened her gift. Oh, Jack, what's this? it's your grandma giving you the ornaments. Jack's mother looked closely. But how? How did you know? Christmas magic, Jack said with a shrug. Oh, Jack, I love it. His mother hung the ornament at the top of the tree. Jack's heart felt so big that no amount of wrapping paper could hide it. Finally, it was the best Christmas ever.
This gift of love goes on and on. God loves
Thank you, Pre-K and Miss Becky, for showing us the true meaning of Christmas through story and song. I think we all know now that Christmas is not all about the decorations and the tree, the presents and Santa, but about being with the ones that you love. And you know, God loved us all so very much that he sent his only son, Jesus, to show us love and give us everlasting life with him in heaven. I have a poem that I would like to read to you and close our program. It reminds us that Jesus is always with us and in our hearts. If you look for me at Christmas, you'll no longer need a special star. I'm no longer just in Bethlehem. I'm right there where you are. You may not be aware of me amid the celebrations. You'll have to look beyond the stores and all the decorations. But if you take a moment from your list of things to do and listen to your heart, you'll find I'm waiting there for you. You're the one I want to be with. You're the reason that I came. And you'll find me in the stillness as I'm whispering your name. Love, Jesus.
Some very special gifts. So if you could bring baby Jesus one special gift, what special gift would you give him? Kaylee, what would you give baby Jesus? There. Dean, what would you give baby Jesus?
A blanket.
Okay. Caitlin?
A bed and a blanket.
Good. Emerson?
A truck.
Truck. What would you give him, Charlie?
Gold.
Gold. What would you give baby Jesus? Luke?
I would give him his favorite thing and his favorite thing is in the winter, I think ice cream cone, I think.
What would you give him, something very special to you? What could you give him? Do you have something at home that means a lot? You want us to come back to you? We'll come back to you. What would you give him, Lily? Can you think of something special?
Really special.
Andrew, what would you give him?
I need to think some more.
Huh?
I need to think
You need to think some more. Abel, do you know what you would give Jesus? Baby Jesus, if you could give him a special gift? What would you give him, Everly?
Some money and gold.
What would you give him, Tegan?
A rattle.
A rattle. That's creative. What would you give him, Brooklyn?
Clothes and things.
Good. What would you give him, Hunter?
Paper and crayons.
Okay. What would you give baby Jesus, Elsie?
A teddy bear.
Aw. What would you give baby Jesus, Jace?
Markers and paper.
Okay. What would you give baby Jesus, Cole?
A train.
Train? To entertain him?
Yeah.
Okay. What would you give him, Garrett? Okay. What would you give baby Jesus, Addie?
God.
Aw.
And a
You
claw.
will make sure he's always by his side because he's God's
and
son.
a claw.
Okay. What would you give him, Gretchen? A what? Love. Very nice. Just like he gives us love. Can you think of anything, Lily?
Yeah.
Okay, what would you give him?
Some toys.
Okay.
Give
Wait a minute, Luke. What would you like to give baby Jesus?
a Christmas tree and a stocking off the Mortimer Santa stuff.
So he can have his own Christmas tree.
I
That is
know
very
it.
nice. Oh, you have it too now, Abel? What do you want to give him?
Something that a refrigerator.
A refrigerator?
To keep his water cold.
Oh, okay.
And I'll get him snacks.
Some snacks. Good job, Pre.
If you could give baby Jesus a gift, what would it be?
Gold.
So everybody say this. Can everybody say happy birthday, Jesus? We love you. Say Merry Christmas. Good job.